Leaders, I hope that you are having a great week so far. I just wanted to take a second to remind you about a couple things that are coming up church-wide, but also in student ministry. First of all, a shift coming up January the 30th. And if you have not registered for that, please take a second to do so at fbmz.org. A lot of you are already signed up for that, but there are some of you that still haven't, so please take a second to do that. It's going to be a great night where we are going to celebrate you, the volunteer, someone who pours into people week after week and pours into the kingdom of God, but also to take a second to talk about student ministry and what's upcoming in student ministry and how we can get better. How can we reach more students or be more effective with the students that we have? And so please know that night there will be 2 student ministry breakout sessions. When you get your schedule, you'll kind of see, hey, there's 2 student ministry breakouts. But know that both of those are going to be the exact same session. And so there's going to be 2, but the same material is going to be shared in both. And so I've done that to make sure that everyone has a chance to come to at least one of the sessions and hear the same material, because I know that many of you are involved in more than one ministry area and you're trying to get to multiple breakouts, and so I wanted to cover the same material both hours so that if you couldn't come to one, that's okay. You can come to the next one and get the exact same material. So just make sure that you come to one of the student ministry sessions because we really want to talk about the things that are coming up. I mean, if you think about it, over the next 6 months, students have the unique opportunity to serve locally, nationally, and internationally. They can serve at Impact Weekend locally. Over spring break, we're going to be heading to Philadelphia to serve nationally, kind of in our local context, but on a broader scale. And then this summer, they have the opportunity to go to Haiti in July, where we're going to take a student ministry trip there. And so locally, nationally, internationally, really, really cool to do that. But a big thing we want to talk about at Shift is also Camp 2015. So this is going to be unlike anything we've done in the past, but we're going to do camp on our own this year. We're kind of launching into a new venture, but it's going to take all of us on board to accomplish that goal. But I think it's going to be a great way for us to start seeing more and more students come to know the Lord through summer camp. And so it's going to be a great time. I want to talk with you about that, but also just want to take a minute to hear from you and see how things are going and how we can get better and how we can minister to students better that God has blessed us with, okay? But then the second thing I want you to know about, be aware of, is Impact Weekend, which you've already been hearing about. We've had the banners up, like the one behind me. We've got the cards going around. We've been posting a lot about it on social media. But Impact Weekend is here. And we're kind of in our final push for that. And so a couple ways that you can be involved is, number one, show up. Show up at the weekend. Be at as many things as you can be. I know that it's the weekend and you guys have schedules and families and kids and those kind of things. And so, but if you could stop into any of the main sessions, that would be great. If you want to come serve with us, that would be great. Any part of the weekend that you can be involved in, please let me know, and you're there, and be involved as much as you can be. We'd love to see you. But then secondly, man, get your small group signed up and encourage them to bring their friends. I mean, this is one of the biggest events that we do, and so we've tried to help you by, on your rosters, you'll notice this week, that everyone in your small group who has signed up has been highlighted. So if they are not highlighted, they're not signed up yet. And so our goal is to switch all of those over. Anyone who's not highlighted, we want them to become highlighted. We want to make sure that they are going to be involved in this incredible event. So please make that your goal. As you see people that aren't highlighted, say something to them, ask them, say, hey, what do we need to do to get you signed up? If it's a money thing, man, we can figure that out. Don't let that be the thing that holds you back. You don't want to miss this weekend. God's going to do something in your life. And so and those are the 2 big things coming up. I'm so excited about 2015 and can't wait to share some more my thoughts and ideas for that. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for allowing me to serve you and to serve alongside you as we seek to reach middle schoolers and high schoolers in Northern Kentucky for the kingdom of God. And so, love you guys. Hope you have a great week, and we'll see you soon.